and they have most definitely had a lot of practice games between the two of them. Where do you think this one's going to go? ManuBachoore against Emre Yilmaz.
Well, Brandon, I tell you what, I've got my popcorn at the ready for this one. Of course, I interviewed ManuBachoore before the day began, and he, I said to him, "Have you thought about that game much?" And he just kind of said to me like, "No, I haven't really thought about that game much, to be honest." Even though they are, of course, teammates, guys. We've literally got a 50-50 split from the Twitch chat. It's on a knife edge. I really don't know, Brandon. But what I do know is, if Emre Yilmaz goes 3-0 down, he ain't out of it. Last year, actually. Let's not talk about that, though.
Was that during a hashtag house video?
Yes, it might have been, Brandon. Yes, it may have been. Oh, the head loss. Head loss hills, they call it.
But Matty, how has he saved that, Casillas? Somehow he has.
That is a ridiculous save. I thought for 100% that was offside. See the ball whipped in again. He's actually decided to bring the keeper out.
It was inevitable that was going to the back of the net. The goalkeeper comes out. The head down is perfect to Mbappe, and all he had to do was press circle.
Can I mention, Brandon, me and Harry, when we were doing the R3, we said, basically, do not look to bring the keeper out. You've got to bring them so far, and he does get close to that one, but you just leave yourself so exposed. And that is what you call a freebie for ManuBachoore.
Well, there is the first goal between the two.
Another game losing,
and it's fallen.
I'm not surprised, because things are probably just going to end up changing inevitably.
You only have to cast your mind back to the result against Dumi, don't you? He was 3-0 down. He won 8-3.
Yeah. To not concede, I mean, that is outrageous. To be 3-0 down, as soon as you get yourself back on the board, you just say, do you know what, I'm just going flawless from here. Manu.
Here is he in now.
Expect to see this triggered run here from Emre Yilmaz. Just keep an eye on that Williams on the far side. Good bit of patience.
Tonali tries to maybe get a heavy touch from the feet of Tonali, and on the opposite side for ManuBachoore to pick up the easy pickings there. End-to-end start between these two team liquid players. Bonmati into Mbappe! And it will be the French forward that's grabbed himself a brace in the first 30 minutes.
Absolutely insane, Brandon. And I said it before, I tell you what, when you shoot a cross goal like that with the first time shots, which you guys need to be doing at home, no way, Jose Mourinho, have they got any chance of moving the keeper. I'll tell you that for free.
Breakthrough over here, catch up. Tell you what, not a bad finish, was it, from Bonmati? He hasn't just scored one though, sure, he scored two.
Again, first time shots. It's like we're back in 19. This is insane. Two players looking locked in here. Brandon, have to ask, like, do you think these guys, obviously, there's kind of a constant inter-competition going on between them all? Of course, Levy de Weird as well. It must be so competitive.
It must be so hard, but so motivating.
Yeah, I think it's the reason that they're all better, definitely. Are we going to see Emre Yilmaz pull one back here, or are we going to see him potentially go 3-0 down? We're not. It's 2-1. He's back in the mixer.
There's one back for Emre Yilmaz. I was going to ask, well, why is that effect not happening at the hashtag house? Obviously, around lots of...
Oh, sorry, I see what we did there.
You're in the hashtag house as well, and obviously...
Because came bottom, yes. Yeah, I got what you're saying, Brandon.
Well, there's been a bit of
what you're putting down. Yeah.
Sense of improvement and...
Don't know what's going on, to be honest.
He scored 7 to 8 goals every game, Emre Yilmaz. So this is him just getting started.
Sort of the Anders of last night, really, Emre. Still on, of course, at that all-important 15 out of 15 points. It's crazy work, though.
Oh, Manu! How about that one to go back in front? The world champion takes the lead again. And it comes from this moment of brilliance here. Mbappe will turn, he'll bag himself a hat-trick.
Well,
and it's a perfect chance.
To a qualifier where the chances of them matching each other are very low.
What do you think?
They actually play?
How much?
How many
hours a day? Like,
I think they would. These guys, I mean, they're the three of the best players in the world. I would say 6 hours a day.
Yeah, I think
8 hours.
I think that's a fair average. I mean, obviously, when it's closer to tournaments, they do play a lot more, but it's not effective to play 12 hours a day,
no.
for example. So spread between watching back, just playing the normal stuff, division rivals, FUT champions, getting your team obviously ready for potential other online tournaments, and also having the training sessions and just solo scrimming.
And I was going to ask you about that as well, Renzo, for people at home. So watching gameplay, as we see a low-driven finish there from Emre Yilmaz, ice cold once again. Watching gameplay back is almost just as important as playing sometimes, right?
100%. That's, I think, probably one of the most underrated aspects of the game is that not only a coach needs to watch it, but also yourself. And then, obviously, you can have a coach along with you to help. Yeah, Obrun is always a bit of a genius, we like to call him. Always comes up with something special. But
Mbappe, is that game set a match? By the looks of it, Emre Yilmaz is continuing his unbeaten run in this group of death. 12 points from 12, another upgrade to that Genie Wijnaldum item.
And he's looking like he's probably Flanders tonight and go 15 out of 15. We said, can anybody do it? He's probably the favourite to do it, along with Manu at the beginning of the evening. And goals like that are the absolute reason why.
that Miedema item, by the way, that came at the right time.
Impressive.
Next time
really good
they
item.
come back here to London, you never know who's in form, who's having a bit of a, well, nightmare sometimes. As almost Manu does get one back. Like the goal differences as well. You guys mentioned it obviously throughout the broadcast. Every single goal is so important, can shake up the group.
Well, that was goal number 27 for Emre Yilmaz that he has just scored. When you compare that to what Anders Vergang put away yesterday, he scored 39 goals yesterday, Anders. Obviously, there is still one more round to be played.
He's on track.
It's
Close. Close. Another 8 or 9 goals. I tell you what, Brandon.
He's going to need quite a few, though, in his last game. But it could be possible. Plays catcher in round 5.
Just want to quickly touch on Anders, obviously, his amazing performance yesterday. The fact that that man doesn't play a lock and is still basically the best in the world. As we see there, Emre Yilmaz finishes the game off in style, and Brandon gets another goal towards his tally.
28.
28 and counting.
Emre Yilmaz on a different planet tonight. Flying forward and scoring 7 or 8 goals every game, Renzo.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way that you have to treat this game. Like, just keep scoring your goals and try to make the best of it. And as you said, 39 goals from Anders, that's crazy, to be honest. Averaging 8 per game almost.
And he got the best goal difference, the best defensive record yesterday, Anders, as well. He only conceded 19.
Yeah, can you bring up the ones of our group as well, like the Group B right now? I wonder how that stands then.
It's going to be another.
Oh, there's going to be another.
It's just going to happen again, isn't it? Miedema, Chip City.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
See Emre having a little giggle there.
He wants 8. I don't think it's going to happen. Added time of 3 minutes.
Oh.
We will get it updated for you at some point.
You can see it on the other end. No, also not.
Not even a consolation there. I mean, both should have just scored. I don't really know how on earth the scoreline has stayed 7-3, but here we are.
Still going. Really battling for this goal difference.
Yeah, everyone's fighting for this. Renzo. See Williams on the wing here, twisted and turning, tries the finesse.
Oh, there's number 8. He's approaching 30 goals in the FC Pro Open. And he's only conceded 10 goals, I've just heard in my ear as well. That's a plus
10.
On his way to plus 20 goal difference.
He's looking to better Anders in that regard. But yesterday,
that's the final one. I mean, beforehand, I actually thought Kacha was going to do way better than what it's saying right now in the group, but still a tough game, obviously. Like every single game in this group is really tough. But
group of death.
Well, handshake between the two of them there. Full-time result. Renzo, thank you so much for joining us on commentary. We'll look forward to seeing you.
Have fun.
Thank you, my friend.
And we'll see you guys next week.